Hi guys, it's Morgan. Today's Friday. Last night I did a live stream for about a half hour, maybe a little bit over, just talking about some things. I don't know if I'll have like a live stream schedule, but I know my Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule will definitely be up. Um, anyway, I looked at my video and luckily somebody commented saying that it looked pixelated. And for me, it didn't on my phone, but yet I looked on my laptop and it was pixelated as ever, so I will not be using that editing app. I was trying to do something, but sorry about that. Um, but yeah. So I'm definitely not going to be doing that editing app. Let's see. Yesterday I took my brother to a summer school PE. He's not failing PE, he's just taking it because he doesn't want to do PE in school. I did the same thing. I didn't even take PE during my senior year at all, which was awesome. And then I dropped off my grandma at the hospital for her cataract surgery because her cataract surgery was at 11. My dentist appointment was at 10. And so I have no cavities, which is awesome. Um, but I did have to get a new mouth guard because my old one has two little rips in it and they just want to be um, safety with it. You know, they don't want it jabbing at my gum because I have the one that has the upper teeth. So I got a new one of those. So no cavities. And then my grandma's surgery, her cataract surgery went really well. Today's Friday, so she's doing really awesome. All she's complaining about is that it's a little dry. Her eye feels a little dry, like somebody's constantly like putting a cotton ball on it. So I got her some of the teardrops that you can put on because I asked them what kind. So they suggested a kind. I can't remember what kind it was. It was just kind of like Great Value, not Great Value, but you know, it was the Meyer brand eye teardrop things. So she's saying she's really enjoying that. I gave her that this morning because she would do it herself, but it's harder for her because her hand shakes a little bit. So it's easier for me to do it, which I don't mind because she just sits there and almost drop it in. She says, "Oh, it feels so much better." So, let's see. Today we went to Meyer. Um, she stayed in. She kind of stayed on the benches there when you first walk in. She didn't feel like walking with the lights, so she had her sunglasses on, but she didn't want to be left home alone. So she had those on, and she was sitting there with her eyes closed, so nobody can really tell. She was just waiting. You know, she gave me a list of things that she wanted, so I got her that. And yeah, I think tonight her and I are going to have chicken fajitas. And I've been eating really good today, so I think I could spoil myself just a little bit, you know. Because the kind she gets, there's two servings in it, so yeah. So it's two people, so it works fine. I think it's like 170 calories, half a bag. It's just chicken, peppers, and the fajita sauce. She has it at her house, but I'd show you if I had it. Not much else is going on. Weigh in. Yes, I weighed in. I'm going up a little bit, and I know exactly why. It's an excuse, but it shouldn't be. But I'm here at my mom's house, and like I said, my brother, he's a teenager, and they like to eat, so there's food constantly here, and I've stopped myself. I did once go into snacking. Oh, I'm just having a little bit of this. Oh, I can have a handful of this. Oh, I can have a little bit of this. Luckily, I stopped myself from that because that's basically what happens with me is I convince myself I can have a little bit of this and then 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, oh, I can have a little bit of this. It's only a handful of this. So luckily I've stopped myself from that. I constantly have my ice water with me. That way if I get hungry, I take some drinks from that to make sure I'm just not thirsty because it's hot today. It's like 84 already. It's going to be super hot this weekend. So it's going to be like in the upper 90s this weekend. So as you can see, I'm a little bit hot, but oh well. Okay, my way in. Here it goes. I'm 317.2. I'm up 4 pounds or maybe 3 point something. But like I said, with me being here, and it was a real trigger, and of course, you guys know, well, last night my grandma, bless her heart, she got Burger King. You know, she was like, I want Burger King. Get me a crispy chicken sandwich. So I got her that, but I got me a grilled chicken sandwich with no mayonnaise, no lettuce, because I don't like if I'm gonna have lettuce, I'm gonna have like what's the romaine? Not romaine, but I can't think of it now. But I'm gonna have the good kind of lettuce. You know, I'm not gonna have maybe romaine lettuce is the watery lettuce. I don't remember. Iceberg is the water. It's basically water. I'm sorry. But I'd rather have something like red cabbage or something better than that. So I got it with just the tomato. And then I substituted my fries for veggie straws because I don't like fast food fries at all. They're too salty and they're cold. Like, I don't want that. And then I had water. So yeah, there's that. So today we're having the chicken fajitas for supper. I know my mom will be back Sunday afternoon, so I'll be home Monday. Next week I'll be home until Saturday, I think. That's when my grandma and my mom are going to go to West Virginia. I know they go to West Virginia a lot. West Virginia. No. That's where they're going to go. Because family stuff. Like, my family, I have family history in West Virginia. In fact, I'm related to, I can't remember which side I'm related to. I don't know if it's Hatfields or McCoys that I, like, were long distance related to or something like that. It's one of them. So we have people down there. And then, so she likes to go look at the tombs there, the graveyard, like the cemeteries there, which is really neat. I'd go, but my grandpa didn't want to go because he's exhausted from Iola because he's selling a lot of car stuff. This will be his last trip, and it's kind of bittersweet. I'd go, but my mom wanted me here with her cats and her dog and her animals, so it works out that way. I also have some bittersweet news. It's pretty sad though, but my grandma and grandpa, they live kind of in a country area. They have a private pond. Like, it's a big pond, okay? Like, I mean, it's one of those, like, community ponds, I'm gonna say. I don't know, they're bigger. They're not like a little backyard. Oh no, it's like takes up half the backyard of everybody. There's at least her house, the neighbor, the other neighbor, and then that neighbor, and then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, it's a big, like, community. Anyway, when she first got there about 19 years ago, there was a Pekin duck and then a mallard duck. And then everybody's looking at the ducks, you know, we all like looking at them. Well, then eventually they passed away, and then my grandma and grandpa both got ducks. And then, you know, they've always had 2 to 3 ducks, you know, that we've had and whatnot. Yesterday she woke up before, you know, I took her because I had to go pick her up from her house, but her last duck did pass away. It was a Pekin duck, or a Pekin. I don't know, the Aflac duck, the Pekin duck, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, he passed away. He was gone, you know, in his pen. So, and that's going to be the last duck, and it passed away, and it's kind of sad because, you know, I go to my grandma and grandpa's and I always say, oh, I'm going to look at the ducks real quick, you know. So, yep, no more ducks. So, I think now my grandma and grandpa are going to focus on redoing their back porch, which honestly, it needs it because our ducks, for some reason, her ducks never did like going in the pond, probably because there's a big old turtle in there. But they don't prefer to go in the pond, but they do. But lately, it's just kind of, they don't like to be there alone, I guess. They'll go out in the pond when there's geese, but if it's just them 2 or them 3, they wouldn't go. So yesterday her duck passed away. It was kind of sad, kind of bittersweet, because they're done with ducks. No more ducks. No more. So yeah, that happened. Not much else. I'm actually going to be heading over to my grandma's. I came over to my mom's house because I wanted to give her animals afternoon feedings. It's currently almost 4 o'clock. They usually get fed in the like 2 to 3. I'm a little late because I was with my grandma, but they don't mind us a little bit later. Made sure I cleaned out the litter pans and gave them fresh water, fed the dog. So everybody's fed, everybody's happy. I'm finishing up this video because this is a super long video. But yeah, next week I don't have any doctor appointments. Like, what? I have a free week. Yeah, so I'll be at my apartment. I have not spent a full month at my apartment that I got because I've been helping out taking care of the animals. So hopefully when they get back from West Virginia, I will be at my apartment full time because I do miss my apartment. The only thing I don't miss about it is, I don't miss that it's on the 3rd floor. I do take the stairs to the 2nd floor, and then I take the elevator to the 3rd floor because because when you walk in, the stairs are right there, and depending on how much I feel like walking, sometimes I go up to the 3rd floor because it's 2 sets of stairs. But normally, depending on if I carry stuff, obviously grocery-wise, I'm just going to take the elevator. There's no way I'm going to carry all the groceries up there. But I know I probably should, but I just don't, you know. Other than that, I do miss my apartment. I miss it. I miss it. So it'll be exciting to go back to my apartment. But I won't be able to until Sunday. So I do know my brother's going to be coming over tomorrow. I'm the oldest of 2. I call my younger brother, my second, he's 5 years younger than me. So I call him my brother. Then I call my younger brother because he's 12 years younger than me. My younger brother. So my younger brother, he'll be home tomorrow. So hopefully he can help clean up the back porch and do some summer cleaning or something like that. And then, yeah. So I can't wait. Alright, guys. Sorry that my weight loss isn't going as planned, but I plan on getting back on track. I really, really do plan on it. I've looked up healthy meal plans, like meal prep stuff. Sorry I'm shaking the camera so much. It's just my arm's hurting and I have to hold it because I don't have a stand. I do, it's at my apartment, but my apartment is not here, so that's what I get to deal with. But yeah, I looked up some like low calorie, high protein meal preps, so I'm looking into those. I'm trying to get one kind of on the cheap that are good and healthy because, like I said, money's tight. So yeah, I'm tired because I did not sleep at all last night. I think it was because the new mouth guard was annoying me. I think I have to remold it because something's wrong on this side. Like my left side, it was really irritating me. But I'm going to try it one more time tonight, and then if I can't sleep, I'm going to redo it. Basically, you just put it in hot water, let it soften up, and then you put it in and let it set for like a minute or something. And then it's ready. I'm so OCD on cleaning it. Like, I'll clean it with the toothbrush, I'll take it and brush it, with the toothbrush. Then I rinse it before I even put it in. Like, I just want it clean. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. So yeah, this weekend I don't really plan on much, just spending time with my grandma and helping her with her eye drops. So, alright guys, this is way too long of a video because I gotta be going. Because I told her I'd be there in a few minutes, and it's been a few minutes since I've talked to you guys. So, my Monday vlog, I will be back home in my apartment. Oh goodness. And then hopefully within a couple months I'll have Earnhardt the kitty cat at my apartment, and it won't be so quiet. It'll be actually loud, hopefully it won't stress him out too bad. So we shall see. Alright guys, I gotta get going because this is really, really long. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I might do a live stream tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get a Twitter account for this YouTube channel because I feel like that would be better. So maybe I'll work on that tonight when I get back from my grandma's, because I think she has one more set of drops she has to do. And then I'm going to make sure if she needs her teardrop things done to make sure I do that before I leave. And then I'll work on getting a Twitter account for this YouTube channel. So I'll see how that goes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to comment because I will comment back. So alright, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead, feel free to. Thank you so much. Alright, have a good day.